Welcome to day 24, where it's always day one. 24 is an interesting number, right? We have 24 hours in a day. I was thinking on my walk yesterday that we generally work for 8 hours a day, right? We work for a company that says, hey, we expect you to work 40 hours a week. If you're salaried, obviously it's going to be more. You get overtime if you're 8 hours, over 8 hours, and you're not salaried. But I thought, man, this is an interesting concept. Like, where did this come from? And I think it was Henry Ford that adopted this, right? Like the 8 hours sleep, 8 hours work, 8 hours recreation. And I thought, if you're working for yourself, like you generally don't think, man, I'm just going to work for myself for 8 hours. And I think that's where the salaried employee comes into, like the employee that also gets stock benefits or ownership in the company. If you have ownership, you want to work more than 8 hours. But I wonder if we shoot ourselves in the foot with just thinking, you know what, every day is made for 8 hours of work and that's it. And I thought recently this last weekend a lot about the Sabbath and how it's a day of break, or it's a couple days of break, right? It's the weekend. And the idea came to me that, maybe I should use the evenings to either do more work or exercise or be with my kids and not just be on the couch watching something, entertaining myself, doom scrolling maybe. And so I'm going to explore this idea that maybe every day you need to do as much as you can to meet those needs, those relationship needs, those work needs, those hobby needs, and not think like, man, when do I rest today? How do I rest and veg out for a bit? And leave that time for recovering on the weekends or on that weekend day that you can consider your Sabbath, and be very intentional about what that rest means. It doesn't mean, I just want to veg out, but how do you recover? So that's something I really want to explore, and I hope you explore it too. So I'll see you tomorrow.